Hello, welcome to today's video from Sensio Lighting. In this video we're going to talk about our full range of Titan Dimmable Drivers. The Titan Dimmable Driver has specifically been designed for installation onto a hardwired wall switch. You will require a qualified electrician to hardwire the supplied power cable back to the main circuit. Once this is done, you will then be able to offer the customer via a dimming light switch both on and off and adjustment of the brightness of the light. It is important to note that all Titan Dimmable Drivers come with a 2-pin connection. This is a 2-pin connection compatible with ranges within Sensio such as single colour lights, trio tone lights and duo colour lights. What this means, I can come along with any 2-pin light from those ranges, connect directly into the driver, and then my power would be back to my hardwired light switch. The Sensio range of Titan Dimmable Drivers come in 3 sizes. We start at a 15 watt driver, rising to a 30 watt and ending at a 60 watt driver. These 3 different sizes allow for the amount of lighting you are trying to run. Please do be mindful if you are using a Titan Dimmable Driver, they all have a minimum load requirement. This means if I have a 15 watt driver, I have to use at least 3.75 watts of that requirement, okay? What this means, if I have a 4 watt light like this one shown here, on a 15 watt driver, that minimum load requirement would be 3.75 watts. So that means I can plug this one light in to a 15 watt driver and it will work perfectly. Please note that many lights within the Sensio range may fall below the minimum load requirement. We have lights as low as 1 watt. What that would mean, if I plugged that into a 15 watt driver, this would be too low. So I would have to increase the load requirement by plugging more lights in. When deciding if a Titan Dimmable Driver is the correct driver for you, please remember that these are only required when using a hardwired light switch on the wall. There are many lights within the Sensio range, all of which are classed as dimmable, and they are all dimmable via Sensio versions of control. You'll find in later videos we will talk about Sensio sensors and switches that allow for dimming. What we're talking about here is specifically for dimmable light switches that are hardwired onto the wall. The reason they have a slightly different driver is all due to the fact that once these are hardwired in via a qualified electrician, when we twist that dimmer switch, we're dimming the input voltage. We're not dimming the output. So these 2 drivers work in a slightly different way. So do remember, when using a dimmable light switch on the wall, we are dimming the input stage, we are dimming the input voltage, and thus we must choose a dimmable driver.